last played 2 months ago, West Town Brawl number 45. And it is 16-5 in favor of Comet. And in terms of the last 5, it's been 4-1 in favor of Comet, including a win streak of 2. In fact, if I'm looking at this correctly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-1 in their last 9 sets in favor of Comet. So D-Money has, got to figure something out in this matchup against Comet.
Obviously, D-Money a fantastic player, but it's tough taking sets against Comet. And we'll have to see how the Instant fares in this game 1. Towne City, sort of a smaller stage, so I feel like D-Money might like it, but obviously could play into Comet's favor as well. We'll have to see who can sort of take advantage of those smaller side blast zones.
Yeah, I feel like when we get to the final destination form here, that's definitely an advantage for Comet, right? Having Incineroar, kind of slow character in the air, able to juggle him. Of course, you got the revenge mixed in. Oh, and wow, what a reversal there. Trying to go for the F smash, missing their wrong direction, and D-Money taking advantage of it, reversing with the Alolan Whip. And we're seeing these small blast zones on Town and City. That's something huge for Incineroar, but taking advantage of there is Comet getting the back air to even up the game.
Yeah, and great little trade back situation. We've seen D-Money take so many stocks with that Alolan Whip. The West Town Brawl Classic, as we see right now, Comet firing up the offense. Look at this onslaught.
Oh, and I don't think D-Money had a jump there.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe if he upbeat a little bit earlier, but maybe he wasn't aware.
I think he might have been mashing the jump to get out of that. And
I could imagine. There was a lot of aerials right there that Comet just put down on D-Money.
Oh, excellent jab coming out from Comet. Saw the Alolan Whip coming, saw that startup. And a little bit of trickery under the platform. I don't know if that's exactly what we wanted. Oh, nice job there by Comet, actually having the matchup knowledge to know that that's going to go through the Alolan Whip.
Yeah, and right now, it feels like Comet's big pace advantage right now. D-Money needs to find a way to score the stock, as Comet just able to impose his control as D-Money's looking for things. Finds a nice aerial there, though.
Oh. That's the neutral air, but Comet's so good on these recoveries, but D-Money so good on the ledge play. Gets the neutral air off the side and gets the proper side, too. Oh, my goodness.
Boy.
I don't know if D-Money... Oh, man. D-Money is lucky there.
So close there.
And if you're Comet, you got to be a little concerned, right? I mean, with this amount of rage, almost gets the strike. Oh, and the Firefox just barely getting to the neutral air, but you got to stay away from those blast zones. This could be an instant step.
Instant still living.
Yeah, going low. Oh, and he's not able to get it.
Okay.
He's not able to get it.
I mean, I think it was his only option there because he didn't have the distance to make it back on stage. But, man, Comet able to sneak away from that, and despite dominating the early going of that, D-Money brought it back with the fire. Just wasn't able to finish.
Yeah, I mean, Comet. I think I wonder if we'll see Town and City again, just based on. I mean, Comet did win there, so we might, but I don't know what. All right, going back to the same characters though.
Yep. I mean, I feel like it was doable for D-Money. Obviously, you struggle in the speed department for sure as Ensign, but he was able to find enough key moments, key kills to keep it even for, at least up until the latter part.
Yeah. Okay, so blast zones wise, I know Hollow Bastion's got a pretty low ceiling. I think actually, Hollow Bastion is something that it's a bit of a newer stage. I feel like it's got like smaller blast zones just all around. I could be wrong about that, but I definitely know off the top. The counter pick from D-Money, of course, trying to maybe close the distance. Maybe Smashville was banned, so you do have that pseudo Smashville in Hollow Bastion and getting the kill off the sides. I might have been right about that. I don't know.
I think that's killing regardless of stage against a character as light as Fox.
Good point. It's Fox. This is a very light character. Alolan Whip is definitely going to be huge. Not killing off the top there. Not a lot of rage on the Fox. Incineroar, a heavy character. Oh, looking for the revenge. And
great
Comet
middle weight.
Waiting for the revenge.
Yeah, and D-Money loves to catch people off guard with those revenges, but found the punish. Well done by Comet for sure. Yeah, and we'll have to see what's on deck. Dash attacks. Stepping out the Alolan Whip right there.
Yeah, I feel like the way these games have been going, it's basically the Comet racks up 100 or so %, and then Well, doesn't get the kill off the top there.
Wow. And that's the second up smash that hasn't killed at a pretty high percent.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like it's stale or anything, so. But now, I mean, if you're this is the way the matchup goes. It's basically, do you get a Alolan Whipped at 50 and die or not? And right now, Comet, kind of passing that Alolan Whip test.
Yeah, and right now, D-Money's in a lot of trouble. A lot of pressure going down.
Oh, and the stall with the shine. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, super smart.
Yeah, it just looks like Comet is in full control here in game number 2. It looks like, I mean, really the whole set so far.
Yep,
But
I mean, so far D-Money just trying to find a footing, find some way in, and Comet's not really letting it happen.
Yeah.
Finding these grabs.
Oh,
okay.
the up smash. Incineroar celebrating with that wrestling taunt. And now here we go again. It's 100% to about, under 60, and we'll see how this goes. All right, Incineroar slowly walking up. Oh, missing the up smash there. And now once again, here we go again. We find ourselves in the situation.
It drops out of it. That lariat hit.
I am so surprised that an up smash was not able to be ripped there. And right now, the walls are closing in a little bit on Comet. He's got to find this kill soon. 82%, starting to get it back.
Yeah.
I mean,
and D-Money called it big time.
Okay,
has to roll
rolling.
back on.
And the rage is so far that the neutraler sent him so far away. Goes for a
Down tilt, up air, not quite it.
surprised with that miss. No, Alolan Whip, the
That
darkest
just
lariat, killing
killed-
the other side. D-Money shaking his head. He's like, that was rude. I
That
think
killed
maybe he
from
got-
dead center.
I think maybe he got mixed up on the DI.
Oh, that's possible. Maybe he was trying to retreat and just
Yeah.
got caught by it.
I don't think
Comet just
D-Money-
went straight after the blast zone. It was so quick.
I don't think D-Money expected that to kill, honestly. You could see him shaking his head. No, you didn't expect. No, he did not expect that to kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
we have verbal we have body language confirmation from D-Money that was not supposed to kill.
Well, he certainly will take it as we go into this game 3. And we'll have to see what Comet is picking. It is Battlefield. I will know D-Money really likes picking the stage just in general, but Fox loves tri-flats.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see a lot of aerial combos. And once again, to repeat, we'll see if the matchup this set has gone as it has gone so far, which is Incineroar at 100, Fox at 50, and
then playing on that
who
guy's
gets killed
edge,
first,
right?
basically.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
As you can already see the damage coming down. Forward smash
Gets
could get
the
revenge.
Yeah, and he was just charging that up for so long that it sort of telegraphed it for D-Money there.
Yeah, but the question, D-Money, can he cash it in? The answer was no, and unfortunately, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you die at 70, sure. Westtown Brawl Classic right there.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of that last stock, I don't think. I mean, D-Money didn't expect it. I certainly don't think Comet expected it. I don't think anyone expected what happened last game to happen. So I'm sure the DI was a little bit crossed up there.
Yeah, right now D-Money just hanging out on that top platform.
Oh, gets the.
Oh,
no,
the
he used the
single hit.
armor from the cross chop.
I mean, regardless, he's still alive, but not for long.
Yeah, you're not armoring through that. I mean, not that there's armor at that point in the move, but still. But right now, D-Money is the one really taking the leads, getting these aerial combos. Of course, has a really good up air, Incineroar. So.
I mean, for sure, both these characters blessed with some strong aerials, but yeah, Comet off stage, has to get back on. The great weight.
Excellent job mixing it up. You think, with that down tilt, that classic down tilt into back air, down tilt into neutral air, but actually dashing back, letting Comet think he's free, and then boom, gets him with the big kill.
Oh, man. And I love that little mix-up right there from D-Money, as he's really asserting himself right now. Has Comet off stage again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Magna Cancel. Down tilt, F tilt. I forgot. Although I really haven't seen that much from D-Money lately. So.
I mean, he mixes it in. He'll go off stage against this Fox a lot as well, as is what I've noticed. And you got to mix it up against someone like Comet.
Yeah, and right now, the revenge has been really good for D-Money. That's going to be it. Cross stage. Oh, I called it too soon.
I mean, it was cross stage, but the up air will finish the job. It's D-Money 2-1. And it really feels like D-Money taking the fight with this cat.
Yeah, I mean, this cat's got claws, and he's got feet, he's got everything.
Yeah, I mean, all 4 appendages, and they're coming straight at you, you know?
I know.
And we'll see how Comet responds here. It was his counter pick, the Battlefield, but D-Money seemed to be comfortable on it, despite having a couple of up air scares near the top.
Okay, we're going Towne City here for game number.
We're going to want to increment that, by the way.
Oh, yes. Have to increment the number. All right, switching to the Purple Cat. Comet staying here. And Comet, you know, getting the counter pick, going back to the stage where he won game number 1 on. So, you know, trying to maybe recreate the magic as D-Money sort of, I mean, it really looks like D-Money was in control that entire game 3.
Yeah, and that one felt like one where he got the early kill at 70, and then it was off to the races, right? So we'll have to see who sort of takes the early tempo here. Right now, neither have been put on any major damage on. D-Money finding a few hits here and there, though.
All right, trying to get these combos, but the you're not really getting the frame advantage from these soft nairs. Oh, the shield has
the
to
roll
roll
through.
there.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Wow. D-Money just, it seems like D-Money is just put on so many different layers to his game plan here throughout the set. I mean, I have no idea what he's doing half the time. And, like, not in a bad way, but I think he's been really unpredictable.
Yeah, never see what's coming next, right? If you're unpredictable, you're doing something, well, assuming it works, you're doing something well. I mean, and it's working for D-Money.
We've been seeing a lot of weights, a lot of high recoveries. That going to kill off the top on Towne City? I mean, I'm kind of surprised,
sure
honestly.
I've seen some up smashes at that percent not kill before in this very set. So.
And Towne City has, I believe, the highest blast zone off the top.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. And that's, you know, that's something that's going to be interesting to monitor because obviously D-Money has all these great kill options off the side, the Alolan Whips, and basically any of his aerials off the back air.
Nice job. Oh, getting the up tilt combos, gets the grab. And yeah, we have not seen a lot of grabs come out from Comet either. I feel like that's a big part of his game plan.
Yeah, I mean, grabs don't amount in kill pressure as Fox, but they do amount in percent, which is something that Comet is usually ahead on.
You know, maybe he's also been whiffing them a lot. The F tilt coming out, and D-Money on the verge of taking it 3-1 over Comet. Like we said, coming into this set, it was 8-1 in favor of Comet in terms of the last 9 sets. Will D-Money be able to change that recent history? Right now, with a lot of rage, Comet has to figure out how to get this stock off, and we have not seen a lot of up smashes. Gets the up air there, and now even here in game number 4.
Yeah, and here's the final destination layout, which I think you mentioned before. Comet must like it, right? Before the platforms come into play.
Oh yeah, he's got the side platforms, though.
Yeah.
I mean, just small thing you got to be careful of, just not getting grabbed on the side by the Alolan Whip on the side platform. Your D-Money, if we're looking to threaten that, but getting back to stage is Comet, landing with the neutral air, and that lariat was very costly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When Comet's clicking, one mistake and you're eating like 40, 50%. Finds a Alolan Whip.
Yeah, and I got to credit D-Money. I think the reason we haven't seen a lot of grabs is because Comet's just been whiffing them. D-Money's been really good about which side he lands on. And as soon as I say that, getting the grab, threading with the back air.
Yeah, and that grab game's starting to come back online. No jump here. Okay, makes it back to the ledge. And the quick fastfall to make it back to stage safely. These neutral airs.
The IDJ neutral air coming out from D-Money, showing off a little bit of the tech.
Oh,
gets
boy.
The whip
Wants the bonk.
Gets
into
the lariat.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he bonked into the shield, and that is going to be 3-1 for D-Money over Comet.
Yeah, and D-Money sitting grand.